no! Why would you do that? No, just 3 more minutes.
3 more minutes to 9. I should not
be...
start streaming.
It should be 9 o'clock on the dot.
Well, too bad because I already hit start streaming, so.
Are you okay?
Oh no, I was 3 minutes early! Hey guys, do you like my anime girl? Do you like my anime girl chat? Hold on.
Chat isn't here yet. The stream just started. Hey guys, hey Twitch.
Hey Twitch, how's it going?
I do truly feel like you are all my children, and I've like birthed you out of my womb.
Okay,
and
first
Alex...
off, shut the fuck up. Second off, they're all my children because it's my channel.
Okay, but you knocked me up, and I gave birth to them.
Whoa! Not on stream, bro.
Deny the truth.
Alright, if you like the anime girl, I'm sorry, but she's actually gonna die.
Oh my god.
Anyways.
Oh, gore of my comfort character.
You actually just drew my comfort character dying. Please don't do that. Okay, let me do my intro, I guess. Why do I hear myself? Am I tweaking
that might
out?
be your hallucination.
Am I tweaking out? I swear I just heard an echo of my voice. Okay, anyways, let me do my intro. Hello, everybody. Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today, we're not actually gaming. I'm not just a gamer, I'm also an artist, if you can tell by the beautiful sprites I have on my YouTube channel. So, I've recently been trying to go on this little art journey, figuring out what I want with my art style. And I found that a lot of artists I take inspiration from actually use Procreate. Me and Procreate, we're kind of like ex-lovers, because I gave it a chance back in 2021 and fucking hated it. But since everyone else uses it, I thought, fine, I'll jump on the bandwagon. But I don't actually know anything about Procreate, so we're figuring it out today! Woohoo! So, without further ado, let's start. So like, speaking of just start, or let's start, low-key. Sorry, this is really awkward, you're not saying anything. Okay. Low-key, about let's start, genuinely, I struggle with that. Are you even here, Ellie? Holy crap, guys, what if she's not even here? What the fuck? Hello? I heard like her ghost. Do you guys hear that?
Break alert!
Hello? Oh my goodness. Did you like die or something?
Hello?
Hi.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Your voice fucking cut off and I was alone.
That's so funny because your voice cut off and I was alone and I thought you hated me. But anyways, I was saying, let's start, and then I said, about let's start. I actually really struggle with that because anytime I do a video, like, okay, I edit my videos, obviously. Who wouldn't? But I say let's start in front of every video, and then it feels like very mega unprofessional to not like add a cut after me saying let's start, even if I include footage from like right after that. So I don't know if I'm gonna cut this or not. I probably will because Ellie fucking died for a second. But anyways, yeah, so we're learning Procreate today somehow. Ellie, please say something. I need to make sure you're still there. This freaking...
Whoa! Why is this happening to me? Hello?
Hello?
Oh my god, Alex, hey, while you can see or hear me, my Wi-Fi is going fucking nuts.
That's actually hilarious. Why don't you join on data, stupid?
Oh, okay.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, so, let's try to figure out Procreate. because I do not know how to use it, and I want to know how to use it. Also, chat's not loading for me for some reason, so if you're talking in there, I can't see it, nor will I respond. As far as Procreate goes, I fucking hate its brushes. Hello?
I'm here. I'm just waiting for you to finish talking.
Yeah. Okay, so I hate
Also,
its.
can I have an intro?
We've done the intro.
So I didn't. Hey, Alex, I wasn't there.
Okay, do your own intro.
I wasn't there.
Do your little intro.
Okay. Hello, Twitch. Hello, Twitch. Guess what just happened to me, guys? You don't want to know. My wife just came out. Hello.
Was that your intro?
Yeah, did you like it?
I loved it.
Was it good?
Okay.
Thank you.
So, brushes. I think I should start with that because line art and sketching is like, I don't know, the base of an art piece or something. Weird, but whatever.
No.
No?
That's not how it works out. Alex, are you fucking crazy?
A little bit. Anyways,
You literally start with like different things. Okay.
I've always hated the brush system of Procreate because I think they fucking suck. But I should probably find a brush that's good for me and all of this stuff. I think I can throw out water and organic and industrial and luminance and vintage and materials and spray paints and elements and charcoals. Well, maybe not. No, yeah, charcoals and abstract and textures. And start from airbrushing because, I don't know. I know that a lot of brushes come from online, but I don't have that ability because I don't know. I don't know what I want in a brush.
Because it fucking sucks like balls and shit.
I swear I'm not going insane. I genuinely hear an echo of my voice and I'm going crazy.
Well, I mean, it's not because you're like schizophrenic, it's because Discord is being weird.
Okay. Do you not have your headphones in? That's crazy.
No, I quite truly do, actually.
What? Okay. Well, anyways, I think I made a list, actually. Let me grab that list. Where's my list of things?
I have a list too, but it's for different things.
We don't want to hear about your list.
Yes, I am. Santa, guys, the rumors are true. I know everyone was like, no, she's not Santa, like, she could never be Santa, and everyone is low-key hating on my ass. Like, I could literally be Santa, and I am Santa. And I have a list, and let's just say you're all fucking naughty as shit, and you're getting cold for Christmas.
Jesus.
Literally just pissed me off.
This is so ugly. I don't like this brush at all. I'm gonna go to the next one.
Alex, I think for the safety of the stream, I can't watch what you're doing because it's gonna like fucking ruin my data.
This fucking bitch. Okay. Why don't you just watch the stream or not watch anything at all? Cause we can just talk.
I just don't want to like cut out.
Yeah, you've done that many times. Anyways, my list of 10 things as made by me and my friend, who you do not know about. So number 1, color, because I know color theory, but I don't know, like, I know color theory, but I don't really know how colors work, if that makes sense. Every single time I try to research colors, it's like, so did you know that blue and orange are on the opposite of the spectrum? Yes, I fucking know that, actually. And I know complementary colors, and I know what colors look good together, but it's just, I don't know. Every artist I see seems to have their own color palette, but they also seem to be able to, like, change the colors. Like, there are certain artists who, like, are like, I'm only going to use teal, light purple, and white for all of my drawings. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about people who, like, always draw in dull colors that are, like, the same type of dull, or always draw in vibrant colors that are the same type of vibrant, or all of their colors seem to have purple undertones even though it's like orange, you know, stuff like that. I don't understand that, so that's why color is on this list. Number 2, construction, because I know damn well none of you guys look at my Instagram, but if you look at my Instagram, it's all just anime girls, because that's the only thing I know how to draw. I like the anime art style. I don't know if I want to draw it like that for my whole life though, because anime's nice and all, but it's not very original. Full offense.
It's not very challenging.
I do not want art to be a challenge, that is for sure. In fact, that's on this list actually. It's number 8, but we're not there yet. So yeah, construction of how I like draw the characters I draw, especially because I want to be able to draw furries. Not because I am a furry, but because that seems like a really useful thing to draw.
Yeah, because like commissions.
Commission work. Also, anytime I watch a TV show and the character I like is just a fucking anthropomorphic animal. And I need to figure out how to stylize characters so that I can draw humans and then some in a style that I like to draw in. Number 3, line! We got to line! And that's the part we're talking about. We're not going to read the rest of the list right now. So, line art is kind of like really bad for me because I don't know what brush I want. I literally just use the default brushes. Actually, 1 second. Now, I don't want you guys snooping through my fucking iPad, so I'm just gonna do that.
You do crazy stuff there. Like, I low-key saw, like, Kamala Harris hyena porn on there.
Doesn't she know I support Trump?
That doesn't mean you're not gonna look at Kamala Harris hyena porn, bro.
What? All I heard was Kamala Harris hyena.
I said just because you like Trump doesn't mean that you're not gonna support Kamala Harris hyena porn, okay? I know you really like that. You're like on the subreddit and you're like subscribed to it. I saw it all.
Not on stream, Ellie. Anyways, so I'm an Ibis Paint user, and this drawing, I don't know if you can tell from the line art, but it's literally made with the fucking, please let me go there. Oh, I named it line art brush. But it's literally made with dip pen hard. Like the second brush on the brush list. Cause I actually do not know shit about what type of brush I would want. So we're gonna find that today. I think something I want in a brush is I want something that has a lot of line width. I really appreciate good line width, which is why the brush that I'm using right now. What the fuck is this shit? 1 second. 1 second. This fucking Jasinski ink. I like it because I can draw thick lines and I can draw thin lines. It has a lot of line width. My only issue with it is that it gets super fucking pixelated in the details, so it's fine when you zoom out. But if I like want to draw a girl here, actually even, if I want to draw like a girl here and it's like a big wide shot or something, the pixels are super fucking, or the details are super fucking pixelated. So I don't like that very much, but if this is the brush I end up going with, then I guess it's the brush I end up going with. But yeah, so it'll be boring, probably, which is why we're also talking. But I'm going to try and find some brushes and also maybe draw some things today. And maybe learn how the eraser works, because all the brushes suck ass when it comes to erasing. And also maybe figure out all of like this stuff and all that. I don't know. I know a little bit because, as I said, I drew a bit in 2021. But
Oof.
Draw Kai CNET? Who's Kai CNET? Please don't laugh at me. Who is it?
Oh,
I'm searching it up.
Kai Cenat. Where do I begin?
Where do you begin?
I don't know how to explain it.
American online streamer and YouTuber.
Okay, so Kai Cenat actually is in Alcatraz right now. He's the first streamer to get like arrested like on some real fucking shit, because he killed 17 people, and it was a huge how the fuck didn't you hear about this? It was a huge controversy. He like killed 17 people, and he's in fucking Alcatraz because I had to lock him up in Alcatraz because like that's the only way he could be contained. And he also like did crazy fucking drugs. He actually planted the drugs that like killed like uh what was that bitch that got killed? I don't know, but he
Oh,
killed
that
someone.
bitch that got killed. Of many. Yeah, I don't fucking know, Ellie.
You'll know. But
No, I
yeah,
won't, because I'm
Kaizen like
actually not
crazy.
researching this.
Yeah, it's for your own good. You don't want to
Okay.
see it. Oh yeah, he also sells like Nicki Minaj for coke.
He sold Nicki Minaj coke,
No, he's selling like he's her current plug.
but he's in Alcatraz.
Well, yeah, I mean you can mail coke out of Alcatraz,
I
okay?
don't. I
Like
don't think
what?
you can. Are you lying to me?
Um,
This is so fucking lopsided.
no, no, I'm not lying to you, Alex. Okay, Kai's not isn't in Alcatraz, okay? He's like a normal streamer and he's at home right now, like probably like sleeping.
I've literally never seen this guy. It's fucking. This looks like ass. Oh, you can't see it because your internet's bad. Ha! I think you should watch the Twitch stream.
Okay, let me try. I want to see the chat.
Don't you want to see my drawing of Kai Cenat? I don't know if this is like a red flag, but when I saw the word Kai, I immediately thought of Kai from Ninjago.
Okay, I'm trying to watch. Draw Kaisenat lesbian emoji.
Don't laugh at my drawing! Listen, I am aware it's
I'm
bad.
not laughing at your drawing. I'm laughing because I'm really happy to be on your stream.
Oh, she's so happy, guys. There we go. Kai, oh my fucking god, he's staring into your soul. Okay, time to kill him. I never claimed to be a good artist, okay?
We do though.
You do?
We love you.
Wow, thanks.
Why did you not sound grateful at all?
What? So far, I really like this brush. My only issue with it is that it's pixelated, and also, it's like kind of splashy. It kind of looks like coal from Minecraft. You have to like draw over it multiple times. It's kind of more of a sketching brush, if anything. But I'd like a brush like this for line art. So, just see ink, everybody. Clap it up.
I'm not clapping shit.
I have the ability to make a joke there, but I'm not going to. So I think I see everyone using peppermint, but yeah, immediate no. Sorry.
Well, okay, my personal favorite is Wild Ink. I think you should try that one.
Okay. I will try that one.
Okay,
What
and
the
also
fuck?
you can't say anything bad about it because I'm gonna like do that thing that I told you about where I would like grab a gun and kill myself if you did anything bad.
Where is Wild Ink? It's not in the ink section, is it?
Actually, I think it's like in the artistic section or the inking section.
You're lying to me. You're actually lying to me.
Alex, that's one thing about me, I will never lie to you.
You
Like, I
just lied to
genuinely
me
never
about
lie to you.
Alcatraz!
maybe some of the things I said about him were true, like, who knows?
Why don't you go on your Procreate app and tell me where Wild Ink is? It might be an online brush, which I'm not exploring today because I don't know how that works.
I don't want to get I don't want to get my iPad.
Oh, this bitch. Okay, let's fucking look for Wild Ink very slowly. Marker, roll marker, ink,
Where the
Disney
fuck
ink,
was it?
Dry ink, studio ink, ink blade, gel pen, technical pen, fine tip, syrup, tinner box, Pandana, Inca, Okay, what the fuck? Wild ink.
Wild light exists. I'm not hallucinating it. Trust
Wild
me, I'm
light? Why
certain.
did you change its name?
What? It's called wild light.
You said wild. Never mind.
Yeah, never mind.
Where? Where is it?
I just remember it was like either in the artistic section, the inking
Oh.
section. Do you find it?
Oh, what the fuck is this? Sorry. This is a great pen, Ellie. Oh, when you make it small, it's not too bad. Hold on.
Yeah, that's why I use it for my line art.
Let me think. Yikes, that's... I don't know, let me, like... It's a good pen, and I see why you use it.
That's supposed to mean.
Nothing. But it's a bit unpredictable and wobbly, which I know is the point. Like, actually, if you look at the... Actually, can I make this bigger? If you look at the thing, it's, like, really textured. Why? So, that's obviously... Whoa, it's, like, super textured. What the fuck? And it's smudging? Why is it... What the hell is going on?
Um, not too much, okay? Not too much of my favorite brush. That's my favorite brush.
Wild light, I will give a solid 6 out of 10. 6.5?
Okay, that's good. Thank you.
So, the thing I like about just ink is that not only is it like it's natural looking, it has the line width, it has a bit of texture, but it's also smooth. Like, being able to be messy but smooth is something I freaking love in art. I should maybe find a goal to draw so that I can actually test things out. What should I draw? What should I draw? Ellie, I'll give you the floor.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm getting the floor? Okay. I think you should draw a really controversial figure in the world right now. So you could draw like you could draw Nicki Minaj or you could draw Donald Trump. Oh, can I say it on stream?
So, I'm
Uh
not doing that.
You could, okay, I genuinely think that this is a good idea. You should draw Donald Trump X Elon Musk Yahweh fan art where Elon Musk it finds out that he's pregnant and Donald Trump is like looking on from the other room and he's like really proud of him.
Elon Musk already pregnant?
Fuck no, he hasn't. No, he's not pregnant yet. They're still trying, dude. Didn't you hear that?
Sorry, I just thought with all those like things trying to escape his stomach.
Oh no,
No.
that's just
How about we keep it away from political figures?
something pregnant.
Give me some. Okay, since this is the only thing I'm good at drawing, give me an anime girl to draw.
Oh, okay. Mommy from Madoka Magica.
Perfect. Let me look at a reference.
I seriously think that like the Donald Trump and Elon Musk like fan art would have done crazy numbers though.
Still no.
Fuck, whatever. When you're silent, it kind of feels like I'm just like alone with the fans. It fills me with joy.
With joy? It fills you with joy that you're alone with the fans? That's kind of creepy.
Yeah, I feel really excited. I feel like these are my children.
Okay, so Jasenki ink. Jasinski ink. Solid choice in my opinion. But
Whenever like you're a crazy glazer, like you're kind of bouncing on that thing crazy hard, and it's like shaking the whole world.
so
And you're creating earthquakes. But
stop
like,
talking. Actually,
you brought me here to talk.
that is true. How's your day going?
My day. Okay, so today I actually opened a new business up. I already have like 10 businesses like open right now, and they're giving me like a lot of revenue. But today I actually opened another one up, and I actually already got like $1 million from it. And I also like went home to like my 17 Ferraris. And I opened up my mansion door with like my automatic Tesla keys. And my mansion actually has 17 stories too. I hit that 17 number like really like consistent because I just want like consistency in my life. So I opened my mansion door up and I had like two martinis. I'm feeling pretty good right now. I'm on like my third
You only
martini
had
right now.
you had 2 martinis, not 17.
Well, we're working for that. We're working on that. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stream with 17, but I am gonna work myself up to that later on in the evening. I do that every night. But I'm not like an alcoholic.
Oh, yeah, you're the least alcoholic person I ever know.
Yeah, I can stop whenever I want.
Alcohol tastes so gross.
Alcohol, let's talk about it.
Yeah, let's talk about
So,
alcohol. So I'm clearly an expert in alcohol as someone who's never drunk in her life.
you could call me an expert because of my 17 martinis every night, just to take the edge off.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Alcohol, okay, for one thing, guys, we are 21 years old.
Alcohol,
Like,
alcohol, alcohol. Where can I
where
start?
do I begin?
No, we are not 21. We are 18 and 17.
Alex, literally, why would you do that?
I just felt like ratting us out to the police.
Okay. Well, you're the one that's gonna have to deal with the consequences, because I'm
No,
not
I
getting
won't,
caught.
because I'm not the one who drinks. This is ugly as
Anyways,
shit. Maybe this brush isn't meant for me. Maybe I need to flip the canvas.
alcohol. Where do I begin? Guys, do not drink alcohol before 21. I'm a very law-abiding citizen, but I will talk about my experiences. Alcohol tastes like pure unfiltered ass. It does taste like you kind of put fermented sewage waste into a jar and let it sit in your fridge for a month, and then you drank the juices of it. That's truly what it all tastes like. I can't really find one that doesn't taste like that, actually. It really is not enjoyable. And whoever says that they like the taste of alcohol, you are a liar. And you should work
Well,
on
I
that in
actually do
therapy.
know for a fact, even though I've never tried it, that the alcohol Miss She and Mr. He make is fucking delicious. I just see it
Okay,
and I know.
yeah, speaking on Mr. and Mrs. He, their alcohol, like I haven't tried it, but
So
it's
actually,
really,
you
really, really
immediately
good.
got their names wrong. It's Miss She and Mr. He, so please shut the fuck up.
Wow, I really should shut the fuck up.
I really hate this, but I'm not gonna say that out loud, obviously. Don't shut the fuck up. It's really quiet now. Ellie? Okay.
I was gonna come back, but I really need to like profit off of Alex's ad revenue.
I don't have ads.
What the hell?
Do you
You're not
think...
making that bag? You're not making that bag yet?
No, actually, I'm not.
Why the fuck am I married to you?
I don't know, actually. You seem to ask that question every single day, but I don't see any divorce papers.
Okay, well, this is a twisted up, complicated situation because I don't have enough money for them right now, and I need the money from your ad revenue, so I'm kind of just like stuck.
That's such a shame. Did I forget how anatomy works or not? Like, I do not know where to place the neck.
You're doing great as someone who has a neck.
Someone who has a neck. I think this is turning out absolutely awesome.
Yeah, to debase the necklace allegations, I do have one.
Anatomy. Where do I start? No one even knows what we're talking about. This fucking bitch Ellie. I hate this girl. She really likes She really likes writing odes to things, and she will start them all by saying, thing. Where do I start? I gotta draw on paper real quick to make sure I'm not tweaking out, because why?
But like, okay, I say where do I start because I truly am thinking like where do I start, and I never really know where to start. That's why I see it. Anyways, while Alex draws, I have a couple of controversial topics that I really want to let people know about. And if anything bad happens, I do mean all this. My first thing to talk about. So, if you're on the internet, you will see all of these fucking lookalike competitions. They're held usually in New York Square or something. I don't fucking know. And they're held all over the place, and they're successful. You know, a bitch like gets rewarded, like, oh yeah, you look like this bitch. And my problem with this is very large. And my problem is stop letting men go to these. Men do not need to feel better about themselves, and this is a very true thing that I'm able to have to say. See, they go to these competitions, and everyone's like, "Yeah, you look like the hottest bitch on earth. Like, you look so good, bitch. You are literally not all that." What the fuck? Wait, Rami Malek look like competition in my city? Oh my fucking god!
What?
Hey, where is it? 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 Drop, please, 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 drop it. Drop the address, please.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Drop the address, please. Drop the address, please. Please drop the address, please. Rami Malek lookalike competition in my city. Drop the address, please. Scramble? Can you hear me?
So I'm pretty sure Autumn actually fucking hates your guts.
Oh, you conniving bitch.
Conniving.
Oh,
That is right.
you conniving hoe. As I was saying, I just believe that men don't need to feel bad about themselves. I truly do not think they need that ego boost. I don't think they deserve that, you know? Because they walk away and they're like, everyone's like, wow, like you look just like, fucking Zayn Malik. This bitch does not look like Zayn Malik. But now he's like, got that ego boost for his life. No man should have that. Literally, that is like literally the worst power a man can have in his hands.
I
That should
actually
not be
hate
awarded.
men. All men. Every man.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna come up to is that so men just don't deserve that. They truly do not deserve that ego boost. But if there's a Rami Malek,
Your fucking mic cut out again.
hey, is that a normal thing that's like happening over and over again?
Yeah. Well, no.
Okay. Fucking liar. Anyways, another thing I wanted to talk about, meatballs. What the fuck? Like literally. Okay, so for one thing, whoever made meatballs, you're gay. Because why are you thinking about balls? If a woman made it,
What if the
same
person
thing is true.
who made
Why are you thinking about
meatballs was a
balls?
woman?
Well, yeah, because I think she's gonna transition, into a. She probably transition into a man, and that's still gay. You know, like why are you thinking about balls? And no straight woman will really appreciate balls. That's like a weird gay deviancy thing. But truly, like, why? Like, who was like, I love meat. Like, I love meat. But you know, what would be better if meat
Yeah,
was
we
in
all
a
know
ball.
because you
Like,
meat ride so
who said that?
often.
No, it's because they're gay. You.
Oh, you don't love meat. They love meat. Sorry.
Oh yeah, they love me. Like I hate meat. Like I literally like defacing the allegations. I am not a meat writer. Like I don't like meat at all. Um, but yeah, someone literally saw meat and was like, "Yeah, I love meat. Like I love meat. I eat it every day." But you know what would be better if I ate it in a ball. Disgusting.
Big
Every
ass
time I
head. What the fuck? I'm so tired of
every time I
anatomy.
like eat spaghetti, I literally like throw the meatballs like on my plate and they kind of like hit the wall and I let them sit there for a while and like marinate and it actually lets like a really nice stench like permeate the
Of
house. It's a
course you
very
would
like
love
unique
stenches.
aroma. Um,
Of course you would love the stench of bald meat.
that's literally not what I said. You're like putting allegations on me. Oh, speaking of stenches, I did want to talk about my new business because that's actually the new business that I created was actually a stench curator. So what I do is I create all these stenches, um, and I kind of age it a little bit like wine.
What the
Yeah, like
fuck?
I age it a little bit like wine, like you know, maybe a bit of a drywall scent mixed with like mashed up peas. Very unique, pungent aroma. And I do it like as kind of like an air freshener. Like it smells really nice. It's like a very fermented, earthy smell. Kind of like if mashed up peas were like if I like
What,
threw
are you British?
food on my wall and I let it sit there for a really long time. It's a very unique scent, and I really it's actually a really big business. People have been begging for it, actually.
Oh, have they? Like who?
The people, the
The people.
people.
I feel like this drawing would go better if I was drawing on Ibis Paint, but I'm not drawing on Ibis Paint, so I hate everything. I don't know how people use this fucking app. I'm gonna admit it now. I hate Procreate. I've always hated Procreate. I don't know why everyone I look up to uses Procreate. And Ellie, I hear you gulping because you use Procreate, even though Procreate sucks butt.
I am
This looks so
quivering in
bad.
fear.
And this is like the first time anyone watching my YouTube video has seen my art besides my ugly sprites. Please just let me move. Can it like let me move Let me move! Huh, huh, huh. Please?
Oh, she's going crazy.
Why? Why Procreate? Why won't you just let me move? Why? I just want to move it over to the side. This is actually hilarious.
Oh, Alex, can I tell you something about... Actually, okay, I really wanted to talk about this. And you probably don't know about this. I want to talk about the Nicki Minaj drama that happened, like, earlier this year. Can I talk about that?
You're right. I don't know about that.
Well, can you give me permission to talk about it?
No.
This really feels like prison.
Like Alcatraz?
Yeah, like Alcatraz, like the place that Kai Cenat is in. I'm not selling my soul to him though. He's like across the prison.
Does she have pigtails, or does her hair just like go like that, like donkey ears? I think it just go. Oh, what the fuck?
Yes,
Alright.
Meg versus Nikki, but I'm like, Alex kind of like restricts me, like I'm a Mormon wife, so I can't talk about it right now.
What?
Oh, she's denying the rumors.
Yeah, I'm denying the rumors.
That you keep me in a cage in your basement?
Yeah.
And I'm like a good trad wife that like cooks for you all the time, and you keep me in your cage, yeah.
Yeah,
A dog cage,
I'm
by the way,
denying
from Amazon.
those. I'm denying those rumors. Maybe I should flip my canvas because this feels, actually, this stupid fucking. I really hate this. How do people?
Okay,
use
well, oh, it looks fine.
This? No,
Oh.
it does not.
Oh, Alex, it looks great.
Hey, Ellie.
Alex, it's so good.
Ellie.
Yeah.
I'm gonna beat you after this stream.
Well, that was gonna happen anyways.
Yeah, but it's gonna be like extra lashings.
Yeah, well, you did that when I burned your meatball the other day, so.
Oh, so the real reason
Only.
you hate meatballs has finally been revealed.
Hey, let's change the subject. Okay, let's talk about something less controversial. So, let's talk about movies.
Okay.
Oh, someone just asked in the chat, what app do you use to draw?
Oh, so, I mean, today I'm figuring out Procreate, but, usually I draw on Ibis Paint.
Yeah, and it's low-key way better.
It is, genuinely.
So, Procreate does suck ass, but I have to use it because they kind of, like, tell me, like, if you don't use my app every day, then I'm gonna, like, dox you and all your family's information to the internet. I'm gonna tell, like, every BTS stan ever that you hate BTS and you think that you could sing better than them, and then they're all gonna come to your house and kill you. So I have to use Procreate.
Actually, guys,
It's really
Ellie
scary.
does sing better than every BTS singer.
Yeah, actually, I was gonna... Okay, so as something a little less controversial than everything else I've said, I do think that BTS sucks ass, and I can sing better than all of them.
Why don't you
DNA
give us
wasn't that
something?
good. What? Oh, sing?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, give us a little
Okay.
something.
Wow, that's so flattering. Okay. Be Was that good?
It was, well, you definitely sang something for us, which I appreciate you doing.
Was it good?
Yeah, I really appreciate that you sang for us when we asked you to.
Thank you. Nobody's ever said that before.
I definitely know. I know. That's very obvious.
I don't know what that means. I used to listen to BTS, but now I'm not a fan. So, Jungkook, where do I begin?
Jungkook. I do not know who that
Okay,
is.
to be honest, okay, I'm gonna put the bit down. BTS has some certified bangers, and also Jungkook is fine shit, and can get it any day. God, like literally, he is like actually like majestical and beautiful and magical, kind of like a
How
unicorn.
the
He's
fuck do her
so gorgeous,
pigtails
George.
work? I'm so confused right now. They like, that is not how
Well,
drills work. I think.
well, so how you do it is you take a elastic, and you have to make sure
They're
that you have
not
hair first.
elasticized. They're just coming out of her like dog ears.
Oh, she has hair, right? I'm not watching.
Yes. Yes, she has hair.
Okay. Oh, okay. Steffi says, "All right, I have to go because I have to do something." Tell Alex. Steffi says, "Bye."
Bye, Steffi.
Goodbye, Steffi.
I
Thank
hate
you for
drawing
coming on
drills.
the
I hate drawing
stream.
drills with a burning passion.
Oh, maybe it was good she left because Alex is about to like go on a rampage.
Yeah, I'm about to start beating Ellie. I'm gonna start beating Ellie live.
Yeah, it's good you leave because she is gonna start beating me soon. I don't know how long until she starts, but like probably like one more like she has to like go all over the edge and she's gonna start beating me. But I'm like used to it.
Ugh, you're so emo. Shut the fuck up.
Yes, Alex. Anyways,
Anyways.
my next topic is about movies, and guys, I'm gonna be really like tame with this one. I don't want to. I've like put a lot of controversial opinions out on this stream, but this time I'm not. I'm gonna be really tame. I'm gonna be really tame. Everyone's gonna like this one. Stop making movies. Like genuinely fucking stop. I'm tired. I don't want to hear about it anymore. Wicked, probably pure balls. Okay, I don't want to see Wicked. I don't want to see fucking any remakes. I don't want to see Marvel. We, as a society, peaked at the My Little Pony Equestria Girls movie, the first one, and I think we should have just put the
We
pen
should have
down,
stopped there.
put the camera down, stop the cameras, cut the cameras. We're done. We truly are done.
Yeah, we really did peak.
You know, we reached a peak, and like, why keep on trying? I think it's a lost cause. Like, truly. And this is actually an opinion I truly have. Like, what the fuck is Wicked about? What are we doing?
Have you never seen the musical?
There's this. No, because I wasn't a theater musical freak like you.
Well, the musical was pretty good. I just can't say the same about the movie. Because, I don't know, like, the way. It's the way the actors got offended after, like, a fan, like, changed the poster a little bit and then called them racist. I just have a feeling with actors like that, I don't know if the movie's gonna be that good.
Yeah, I do support Cynthia and Ariana's relationship though, you know, like lesbian pride. Like I am glad that Ariana is not with SpongeBob anymore. I'm glad that she's actually in a lesbian relationship at last. Um, but otherwise, like let's cut the cameras. Like what's Wicked even about?
It's about the Wicked
Ariana's
Witch
like
of the West from The Wizard of Oz going to school with a lot of other normal witches, and they're all like, "Ew, you're green. Let's be racist." And she gets bullied.
How is she green though? Why is she
I don't
green?
know. I never watched the musical because I don't have money, but I assume it has something to do with. Oh, I think she was actually cursed when she was born. Anyways,
Oh.
that is Mommy from Madoka Magica. It looks so
Mommy! Oh my god, I
ass.
thought you were drawing her.
It looks so ass.
She's so cute. Okay, have Autumn request something.
That was what Autumn requested, isn't it?
Oh. I actually requested it.
Oh, okay. Autumn request something. Fuck, I need to talk more. I think you're just going on random rambles. So let me think. What should I talk about?
Whatever.
What do I usually talk about? Usually I'm just making fun of things. I need to stop that toxic habit.
Yeah, it's either that or you're talking about like some. Oh, I know what you talk about every day, all the time, and you think about it all the
Please
time,
don't
every day.
mention it, please.
Yeah, I don't think I need to.
I'm not going to talk about that because people will genuinely think I'm a fucking loser.
No, actually, you talk about it. I want to hear about it.
You want to hear about Journey to the West?
Yes. Oh my god, my kid.
Journey to the West and Lego
Like,
Monkey
why
Kid.
did he? Well,
Oh, okay. So, actually, so there was this text conversation between Ellie and I where I made like a reference to being like unhealthily obsessed with like Lego Monkey Kid, and she said unhealthily obsessed. Yeah, we know. And I said unhealthy, like Sun Wukong when he was eating molten copper for 500 years. And then I did not explain that at all. So if you don't know, Sun Wukong was a bit of a bitch back before he went on the journey, and he picked a fight with Buddha and thus got trapped under a mountain for 500 years, and if he ever wanted to eat anything, they would feed him molten copper.
what the fuck? I got to that part, but I didn't hear about the copper.
Yeah, Overly Sarcastic Productions did not mention the molten copper, except for like in a one-off joke, like a few episodes later. They didn't even actually mention it. If you have to pause and read the joke because it's one of the written down jokes that they do. But yeah, and in Lego Monkey Kid, I don't know how much has transitioned from Lego Monkey Kid to Journeys to the West. Like I don't know how much is canon, but fucking there's a scene where Macaque offers him a peach and Wukong's a fucking bitch about it, and he's like, "Really? You're offering me a peach after abandoning me on the blah." Listen, I would have just taken the damn peach, okay? Because if I was fed molten copper for 500 years and one of my old
What did he actually say?
He said, "No, really? That whole peach is for me?" And then they got into a fight and the peach was thrown on the ground and crushed.
He is so fucking petty. Oh my god.
He is really petty. If I was
Monkey Kid,
Wukong
you
and I
would've-
was trapped under a mountain, I can't move my arms or legs. And like they shove molten copper down my throat anytime I'm hungry. If my ex-friend came and offered me a peach, I would actually cry tears of joy. Like I think I'd actually start weeping there and then.
Oh, rest in peace. Monkey King, you have loved RuPaul's Drag Race.
He's actually immortal, so shut the fuck up.
Oh, he's still with us.
Yeah, that's why they fed him
Monkey
molten
King, I have a
copper,
really
'cause
great
he
show
could
recommendation
withstand
for
it.
you. If you're ever bored because you're immortal, watch this great show called RuPaul's Drag Race.
I don't think he would like it.
He's gonna kill me for calling him gay. He's gonna kill me.
I don't know.
Where is Autumn, actually?
She kind of died. I kind of like killed her earlier.
Why did you kill her?
She wasn't requesting any drawings. So I'm gonna stop using this pen.
Oh, that's a good reason.
I'm gonna stop using this pen and try to look. This seems like a pretty similar pen. Never mind. Where's the line width? This one? Maybe. It's not as pixely, I think. Maybe? It's a bit more blunt, though. It's less, sketchy.
What's a like a controversial opinion that's like any? It's not like
A controversial opinion.
obscure Twitter reference. That's all I know about.
And
Yeah, actually, you give us a controversial opinion.
I can't hear you. You want me to say my
Hello?
controversial opinion?
Help! 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 Help!
Shut up! Do you want me to say a controversial opinion?
Yeah.
People. I did the research for this because of something else that came up, so I feel like what I'm about to say is correct. But people do not know the definition of pro shipping. What do you think the definition is, actually, before I say this?
A pro ship? Okay. So I think the definition is just shipping any fucking thing on Earth. No limit. And obviously you shouldn't do that because you're fucking stupid if you do that.
Okay, so you're actually wrong.
What?
Big fucking shocker. So, being a pro shipper...
That's actually so mean. That's really mean.
I'm sorry. Anyways, being a pro shipper does not mean, like... People mainly think it means, shipping incest or pedophilic ships. That's not what it means at all. Ooh, that eye is really ugly. What the fuck? Basically, it means you don't judge people for what they ship, but that does not usually include pedophilic or incestual ships. Like, in pro shipping communities, they don't usually accept people who are like, hey, I like this minor ex adult. I like this sibling ex sibling. Of course, the feeling is the meaning of the word has been kind of muddled over the years, so maybe at this point it does partially mean people who ship incestual ships, because there will be people who will put pro shipper in their bio because they fully intend to convey the fact that they are fine with those ships. But overall, pro shipping just means you don't judge people for what they ship. You're pro shipping.
But isn't that what I said? I said you can ship anything.
You said no limits. There are limits, like pedophilia.
But pro shippers do not limit themselves. Like, if you call yourself a pro shipper nowadays, it's like, you don't fucking care.
I thought that too.
Because I truly think that things can change meaning based on culture. Because it might have meant that at one point, but like, bitch, it does not mean that anymore.
I thought that as well. But the reason I did my fucking research is because I actually came across someone who was getting canceled because they thought pro shipper meant the meaning that I explained, and everyone else thought it meant the meaning that you explained. So, I don't know. I think that we should go back to the old meaning, because another thing with what is it? Pro shipping. I forgot the word I'm talking about. Credibility gone. But another thing with that is that it's ships that it was mainly to say, like, oh, you can ship something that's like not normal. Rare pairs, or maybe like, I don't know, bully ex victim or something like that. Because some people are fucking deranged and they like story plots? No. Story dynamics. Even if they think it's unhealthy, they like the story dynamics, and I think that's perfectly fine. But I don't like incest or pedophilia. So I think that they should go back to the old definition of pro shipping. Does that sound...
Well, that's the thing. That's like the definition of the word. The world was perfect and beautiful. Because, like, obviously, yeah, like, don't judge. Like, if someone likes fucking, like, a problematic ship, like, not, like, problematic, but, like, a ship that's, like, you know, like, maybe they're enemies. Like, who fucking cares?
Right.
But
like,
people are fucking crazy. And I feel like a strange, like, community, like, formed around the word. Word.
Because
which is crazy.
It gives me a fucking identity crisis, because I'm not a pro shipper, But sometimes it's like, I see people who are like, if you ship enemies to lovers, you're fucking insane, and you're a pro shipper. And it's like, okay, I guess I am. But then it's like, if you, like, don't like incest, then you're an anti-shipper. And I'm like, okay, I guess I'm an anti-shipper. I don't know what I am.
Well, I think a really good rule of thumb for the internet is don't listen to 13-year-olds because I think that's who's saying that. That's a crazy, stupid opinion to have.
I think the worst part is that they're the ones who have the fucking power to cancel people for some reason. Because the people who are canceling everyone left and right are like 13-year-olds.
Yeah, those are who. That's
not to diss my 13-year-old audience. If you're a 13-year-old, you're perfectly welcome here.
If you're 13, don't act like that because it's super annoying.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know because like there are spaces where there's a lot of children. Like, I feel like there is select communities that have loads of kids, and that's a community where it's like you're gonna get canceled for a stupid thing. Because kids do want to feel like righteous, you know?
Yeah. I remember when I was 13, I thought I knew everything.
Yeah, I was like, you know, like kids do want to feel like, I'm like speaking from experience. I wanted to feel grown up, and I use like feeling right and correct as feeling grown up. So I think that's what's happening. If you're a kid, don't act like that because it's annoying and you're gonna get yelled at.
Speaking of knowing everything, oh my goodness. This is also about cancel culture. I guess we're talking about cancel culture now. Sorry, that's a bummer topic. But people need to accept...
It's actually fun.
I love drama. People need to accept that not everyone knows everything. I've seen so many people be, like, canceled, and this is also done by 13-year-olds, I guess I should say. But I've seen people get canceled because, like, they didn't know something. And it's like, well, with all your time on the internet, you should have known by now. But, like, I don't know. People learn things at different paces. Like, not everything will grace your, like, For You page. Like, I don't know. There are some things that, like, I learn about embarrassingly late. I don't have any examples right now because I fucking suck, but this is the worst side profile ever. I hate it.
I think an example is you not knowing who Kai Cenat is.
Exactly. Yeah, who the fuck is Kai Cenat? I imagine, like, if someone asked me, like, do you... Now, I know you're joking when you say he's in Alcatraz, but just for the sake of explanation and, like, examples. If someone came up to me and was like, do you like Kai Cenat? And I was like, who's that? And they're like, oh, he's another video game streamer. I'd be like, yeah, he's cool. And then I'd get canceled because I didn't know who he really was. And he's in Alcatraz for giving drugs to Nicki Minaj and murdering people. Of course, he's not actually.
Well, he wouldn't be in there for the drugs. I think I quite enjoy that he's giving coke to Nicki Minaj. But, yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, it is actually quite stupid because I see people on Twitter like have someone be like, bitch, your mood is like problematic as fuck, and I'm like, hey, get a job. Some people just don't know
hey,
that.
Get a job. Yeah, like, it was technical, man. Like, genuinely, like, oh, I fucking hate the stupid, you're moots with this person. I don't talk to my mutuals. I don't talk.
Yeah.
Who talks to their mutuals? What the fuck?
Enough. Yeah, fucking weirdo. Like, who the fuck does that? You're actually weird if you do that. You're a freak of nature.
Yeah. What she said.
Yeah, you're, like, unnatural, and you're kind of like an alien, and you don't belong on this earth if you do that. Anyways, what were we talking about?
We were talking about how people expect everyone to know what they know. I saw this one person was like, well, they apologized because they said they didn't actually know, and they deleted everything that they said, and they said they won't say it from now on. And the person was like, excuses. Yeah, I think that's a pretty valid excuse, actually. I think it's a pretty valid excuse to, like, say, hey, I didn't know what I was saying, I deleted everything, and I won't do it again.
Oof. Like literally, like sometimes an excuse is a fucking excuse. Like
Like,
quite
I'm sorry,
genuinely
like,
and
sometimes,
literally.
sometimes excuses actually do work.
And this is one of those cases. I don't know, like it's so odd, like what staying purely online does to you. It just creates this like bubble around your head, like you're totally self-centered, everything is about you. Like it's kind of sad. It's really sad. Like get a job challenge, you go into the real world,
Get
talk
a
to someone every
child
day.
challenge. You're saying this to 13-year-olds, Ellie. Is there something you want to tell us?
So I do believe in child labor, as we all know. I don't know. I thought you knew about that, Alex. I do believe in child labor, and I think that children should go back to the coal mines.
I also believe in
Um,
child labor. Did you know I own a coal mine?
oh, wow, a fellow business owner? What the fuck?
Yeah, Autumn tried to cancel me for that, but it didn't work because it's completely fine.
It didn't work because she doesn't have that power. She doesn't own businesses like us.
Yeah. Hmm. This is crazy. I'm trying to draw the same thing, but it's like turning out differently.
What the fuck?
Let me think. This one is like kind of feathered out at the edge, or kind of like blurry. It's kind of like I need an in-between of this. This one, if you look at the eye from far away, it looks blurry. But if you look at this one, it's just pure pixel art. I need an in-between.
Hmm.
I need the perfect pencil. Someone give me the perfect pencil.
I would love if I knew what you're talking about.
Just
Probably really
watch the
fun.
fucking stream.
I can't. I'm gonna
You
like
can't
stop
watch my
working.
live stream.
No. But it's not because like I'm
Twitch is gonna
poor.
take your
I'm
data
19.
and like pull it down a chimney.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. He's gonna take my so that's actually how I pay rent is they take my data away and it rapidly declines like every month.
That's interesting. I think for the sake of what I've tested so far, I'm not going to test all 5,000 pens in Procreate. Oh my gosh, why are they bald? What the fuck? I'm going to go with this pen, even though I don't like it for a few reasons. I'm going to go with this pen for at least sketching. And would it be a good line art pen? I don't know. Hold on. Let me fucking... Thank you. Let me try doing line art with this pen. Yikes. Leave me alone.
I just had a sandwich so good I had to read this even made sure they don't ring me up for my pussy by mistake.
What are you reading?
Low-key us eating Autumn's sandwich that she made tonight.
Not
Fuck,
you
that
going
sandwich
on
looks so
Twitter
good.
after dissing people on Twitter for like not having a life.
Okay, well, what
They're
else can I
gonna
do,
cancel
okay?
you now. They're gonna cancel you now.
I don't fucking care.
See, this is actually a pretty useful pen because usually when I would go on Ibis Paint, I would like draw a line and then I'd have to like erase it in the middle. Oh, this eraser sucks booty. I would have to erase it in the middle and then leave the ends. I'd have to erase it in the middle and leave the ends so that I could have this tapered form. But since Jisenki ink is so line widthy, I don't have to do that.
Wow. I think God answered your prayers.
God has not answered shit. Because I've not been praying for the perfect pen. I've been praying to get like, I don't know, like fucking like to get I want like the perfect art style ever. That's what I want. I don't want to draw anime girls anymore.
Me too. Me too. Me too.
You have a good art style. I like your art style.
So that's the thing about my art is I never ever ever took one lesson ever. I literally just spent like years and years and years like drawing only faces over and over again until I perfected like a little style, which is cute until I actually have to draw their body, which means that I'm pure sewage dookie stench disgusting shit at drawing like bodies and basically art in general.
Okay, I think I'm noticing with this brush is that I instinctively like start sketching, and that's not bad. It's not bad to like have sketchy line art, but I don't know. Do I want sketchy line art? I haven't decided yet. Get this shit out of the way. I don't know if
Fuck. Dude, I hate when someone does something funny before I can do it.
What?
Like, this person is commenting, I think I've seen your husband on Grindr, and I really want to do that. On people's, like, videos on TikTok. I just want to comment that on some images on TikTok.
I'm, like, 99% sure that is just a copy and paste. Go do what your heart desires.
Oh, really? You'll let me do what I want?
Just this
Please?
once, babe.
Thank you, Alex. Will you let me out of the house, too?
Let's not get hazy here.
Whatever, at least I can comment something on TikTok. Maybe I can cry for help. Whoa, who said that?
You're not going to cry for help, right, Ellie?
What? Why would I cry for help? I don't need any help. Like, I literally love my life.
Yeah.
You're like the best wife ever.
Yeah. I don't know. What do we think about this? Do you think my art could upgrade if I use this pen? Please watch the stream for like 2 seconds. Just 2 seconds.
Guys, help. Guys, help.
If you watch the stream for 2 seconds, I will be so appreciative.
Okay, I'll watch it for 2 seconds.
Just let me know if this would be a good line art brush to do.
That's so cute. I think that's a good liner.
See, she's actually killed many people.
Okay, like I literally don't care.
I just thought
you know my stance on murder, Alex.
What?
What?
Speaking of
kids, guys.
How are we feeling about Arcane? No spoilers. I haven't watched it. That's just purely a joke.
Oh, okay, so basically everyone died, like genuinely everyone died. That was actually a pretty bold decision to make, like, from the writers, is that every single character died.
Fucking that's that reminds me of a time. So, back when I was a Demon Slayer fan, back when I, thought it was nice and all that, back when I was happy. Basically, I didn't have any way to watch the new season that had come out. I don't remember what it was. So I was watching someone live stream it, and they asked at the beginning, guys, do you want sub or dub? And I personally voted sub because I don't like the dub voices, but the majority vote was dub. And these bitches were like, if you don't do sub, I'm gonna spoil the entire show for everybody. And then they did, and I learned that everyone dies. And I was a little bit in denial. I was in denial a little bit. I was like when they typed in chat, like, yeah, everyone dies, I was like, there's no way that's true. And then I watched the show and I was like, wow. Or I read the manga and I was like, wow, they did all die. Wow.
What the fuck? What show is this?
Demon Slayer!
Demon Slayer! Not everyone dies.
Oh, not everyone. Right? Not everyone. Just, 90% of 90%.
But not Tanjiro. So...
Oh, yeah, not the main character. The main character didn't die.
So, yeah, like, he's gonna be alone at the end, and he's gonna kill himself, but, like, he doesn't die.
Oh, okay, actually...
Lucky, though.
Speaking... Oh, wait, you don't watch Dan to Dan, do you?
Mm-mm.
I was gonna say, speaking of dead children.
You have?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Listen, I don't like the first episode, but when you get past it, it's a great show. I think you would like it,
Wait,
actually.
what's bad about the first episode?
So there's like, oh, that is such an interesting question that I do not know how to answer.
Girl!
So the main character gets kidnapped by aliens and they kind of try to rape her. They do not succeed, though. They don't succeed. And she gets cool superpowers from that situation. What type of broken hand? Her hand is broken. What the fuck?
Okay, that's actually a controversial thing that I can talk about now. Because I actually saw that scene. I didn't know it was in the first episode. Can we talk about how fucking inconsiderate men are about female characters that, like, get raped? Or...
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god, when I saw that scene, it was all these unfunny hoes. They were like, this woman almost got raped, guys! Like, oh my god, that's
I know.
so
I
funny.
saw it, like, literally. By the way, it's all right to feel uncomfortable by that scene. Like, any guy saying, like, it's just an anime, you don't have to feel uncomfortable. You're allowed to be. I'm pretty sure the scene is supposed to be uncomfortable, by the way. Like, I'm pretty sure that's actually the entire point of the scene, is that it's an uncomfortable scene. So you're allowed to feel uncomfortable. But there's these men who are like, stupid sensitive woman who will never date me. You're not supposed to be sensitive for this type of thing. It's not actually even happening. She survives anyways. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go take this anime figure of a child and go to my room.
I know, dude. And also, like, I don't know, it's just very distasteful because I think the author is also a man. And okay, maybe I'm too woke for this. I do feel like the scene was a little bit distasteful. Like, I feel like it was kind of way too lighthearted for what was happening to this girl.
Yeah, it's
that was
like,
also a child.
It's weird. I don't think it was fan service. I won't go so far to say it was fan service. I think the scene was genuinely supposed to be like yeah, you're not supposed to be happy during this scene. But I will say it was definitely very lighthearted. But also the entire show is kind of like, it's not a dark humor show, but it is like sort of lighthearted about like very not lighthearted thing. I don't know how to fucking explain it. Not defending it, but
I'm actually not saying that the guy that wrote it is the scum of the earth, though, because I do think that the plot that he wrote about that prostitute that lost her daughter was very, 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 very nice story, and I like seeing like people like being like compassionate towards prostitutes, especially a man. Why am I being so woke right now? But yeah,
shut up,
I don't know.
Trump is gonna send you away.
Send me away to where?
To, I don't know, a little place called China.
He's gonna... Why are you sending me? Why are you sending me to China?
I don't know.
Okay, but like Shining Mickey's headquarters are there, I think.
Oh, that's nice. I've never played Shining Mickey.
So honestly, is it that bad? Shining Mickey's really good. Guys, play Shining Mickey. But yeah, I don't know. Men just find those scenes really funny, which is funny to see. Like, wow. I guess that's really, really funny too. Very, very pissing me off a lot. Especially, fucking when there was like this rave, and they just made like a huge joke about the scene at that rave. Like, okay, that's a fucking...
What rave?
I don't know, I just saw clips of like people like recreating the scene at a rave and like making a huge like kiki out of it, which is like, okay. I'm literally like rolling on the floor laughing right now. Anyways, off of that topic. What should we talk about next?
I don't know. It's so difficult to talk. And it's awful because when we're not on camera, we're so funny. I was literally wheezing and like...
Are you saying I'm... Okay, you're saying that I wasn't
You're completely unfunny right now. Yeah.
Well, I'm not making jokes right now, okay?
Yeah, make more jokes. Make me laugh. Make me a sandwich.
All she does all day, she's all day. It's
All
make me a
day.
sandwich, make me a joke, make me a joke, make me a sandwich, go to bed, clean my kitchen, clean my house. Stop talking, woman.
That's actually really funny because on Sunday we were all having a sleepover and I was forced to make sandwiches for you all.
What the fuck? That literally did not happen.
Oh,
Why are you lying? Like,
All right.
you oppress me
So
every
a
day.
girl can't get a little bit of revenge. That's actually insane.
Listen, all of these things are lies.
No, the fuck they aren't. All right. I think I found a line art brush. Of course, feel free to like, I don't know, tell me if there's a better one. But I think it's smooth, but also has a lot of line width, and can also like it has the ability to be both jagged and smooth. So I think this is my line art brush, and I learned how to use Procreate or something. I think I learned how to use Procreate.
Whoa! So the stream, like, there's actually like a very beautiful conclusion to the stream then.
Yeah, we talked about murder, rape, Trump, a lot of stuff, and at the end of all that misery, we actually got to find a brush that we liked, which was like, I, I know I labeled this stream "Let's learn how to use Procreate," but in all reality, I'm a bit of a freaking clickbaiter because I already know how to use Procreate. I used it for like months back in 2020 before I like gave up on it completely.
No, she's actually like lying. Like right now, she doesn't know.
Yeah, I'm lying. I just want to end the stream because it's been an hour, obviously, because I'm terrible and I have no commitment to my fans.
Yeah, just to let you know that she tells me how much she hates you all the time. Like all the time.
Literally every single day after I end my streams, I go, oh, those stupid viewers, stupid viewers. I hate them all. I wish they would just go watch someone else because I hate them. I hate their comments. I hate their company. I hate them all. I hate them all.
Yeah, and that's actually like crazy because I birthed you all out of my womb, so she's really ungrateful for all the pregnancies I went through.
Yeah, all let me see. 16 pregnancies.
16 pregnancies.
Yeah. I'm not grateful for any of them.
Yeah, that's a theme in your life. Not grateful for my cooking or my cleaning or Loki, like me being the best wife ever.
Best wife is definitely a bit subjective.
So, as I promised at the beginning, I will be taking a Glock 900 and putting it into my head and shooting myself at the end of the stream. So let me just go find that really quick.
Alright. While you go find that, I'm gonna finish this doodle in like 5 seconds. There's a hand, there's a skirt. Okay, yeah. And she's saying, bye! Bye! Yeah.